It's hard to tell which photos and videos on social media are real these days because of artificial intelligence. AI-generated images of U.S. soldiers are luring Americans to like, share, and comment. But our national investigative team discovered that some of those patriotic social media pages are actually run from foreign countries. Here's Factfinder investigator Brendan Keefe.
Soldiers finally coming home. Combat wounded troops asking for a birthday wish. These images draw tens of thousands of likes, comments, and shares on social media. A semi loaded with American flags. A jetliner full of heroes flying to a D-Day commemoration. But look closer at the veterans' hands. Their plane has no aisle, while those returning troops are in cars with only one seat. These images are all AI generated, and they flood pages with names like Proudly American. We discovered these patriotic Facebook pages have U.S. addresses that don't exist and are actually managed overseas in foreign countries.
This is cyber warfare.
It is. Douglas Frazier retired from the U.S. Air Force as a 4-star general.
Carry on, please.
But he can also be found responding to comments on these AI images, telling older women they're pretty.
It's fake. I'm not on Facebook.
We found multiple General Frazier clones on social media, claiming to be widowers looking for love.
How many General Douglas Fraziers are on Facebook alone at any given time?
Well, my wife has recently checked, and she says right now there are 300 plus.
Impersonators of real U.S. generals appear all over the comments, many labeled government official. These generals directly ask widows to friend them.
That was my downfall right from the beginning, believing the first person that talked to me that he loved me.
Jeannie Wasserman thought she had fallen in love with a military officer stationed in the Middle East. He told her he needed money for a chopper ride out of Syria.
How much money did you end up sending him in total?
I think it comes out to $138,000. I really let my family down.
We obtained computer files labeled the Nigerian Scammers Playbook that we verified as authentic. Page after page of background stories, love letters, instructions on how to fake video calls, and copy and paste responses that allow a scammer to cultivate a manufactured romance one text at a time.
You thought you were talking to your future husband. In reality, you were talking to a script.
Mm-hmm.
There's breaking the bank, and then there's breaking your heart.
Yeah, and both of that happened.
To know that foreign scammers, foreign operatives are using your name and likeness to victimize Americans.
Well, it's heart-wrenching to me, mainly because of the impact it has on individuals.
General Frazier swore an oath that his clones did not. All enemies, foreign or domestic. Now he's facing artificial patriots, fake generals, and real victims.
We got a call from a lady, her mom, if I remember right, had killed herself because she'd given her whole life savings, 200,000 euros, to these scammers.
We called several numbers victims told us their scammers used.
Hi, this is Brendan Keefe. I'm an investigative reporter. We want to find out why you're scamming people, why you're pretending to be a military officer in the United States when you're actually overseas.
The text reply, send gift cards, then I will give you the whole story. We don't pay for the truth, even when others have paid for the lies.
The U.S. Army says that it reports hundreds of fake military office pages every day. Facebook and Instagram parent company Meta says they pop up faster than the company can even take them down. If you have a story, we want to hear from you. You can call us or email our investigators at that address you see there on your screen. We'll look into any of your issues on the next Factfinder Investigates.